at night in the beach. And many times Hackton has been there with him. And we decided to do the same because we wanted to be witness, and we saw many, many things. We weren't there when he recorded these 3 incredible videos. We didn't have this log. We saw many things, but this is just amazing. This was recorded May 13, 2009. He has a GL1 camera by Canon. It's discontinued, but if you get one and you can put an, how do you say, a complement to the lens.
Yeah, an accessory.
You can duplicate to 200x. This is another video he recorded very early in the morning, 5:20. It was getting clear. You can see the UFO, and you can see this dog barking to the UFO. And the best video that Yalcin Yalman, I believe, has he ever recorded was in May 17, 2009. I don't know if Hackton Hackdogan, who is the expert in this, agrees, but you can see the object and you can see one of the creatures inside with the door open. And there are at least 4 doors open. And this is very important because this time Yalcin Yalman had a reference point, which is the moon. The moon is there. Without cutting the take, he goes back to the object. He zooms in, and then you can see that the object is there. And the camera is really powerful. Why are all these objects appearing over the Marmara Sea or Marmara Sea? We found that there is a fault that produces big earthquakes every 20 years or so. The last one was in 1999, I believe the 20th of August, if I am correct, and more than 20,000 people died in Turkey because of that fault. Are they there because they are investigating the fault, they are taking energy of the fault, or they are controlling the fault? I don't know. But what is happening in Turkey, especially in the Sea of Marmara or Marmara, is really important. Our friend Antonio Ursi again recorded a very interesting UFO, the 21st of May. I never seen a UFO like this. This is the last important image that he got. He has continued observing the sky. I am pretty sure very soon he will have another beautiful sighting and probably something else in the future. I believe he's being prepared for something really, really big. I consider him the new Billy Mayer. I've been there, and I can tell you all these images are real. And this is the video you talked to them, right?
Yes, now to the big part of the show, if I may say that, because everything is good, but this one, Jaime will tell you exactly how this sighting took place, because it's important, the information about who recorded this sighting, and they will show you exactly how it was, this sighting took place.
It's very important, this video. It happened 2 hours after an earthquake in Mexico City. Not a huge earthquake, 5.0 earthquake, a medium earthquake. Pedro Hernandez, who lives in Metepec, exactly the area where the creature was captured, that I will talk about that later, But exactly where we have many sightings, we have the extraterrestrial recorded by Sara Cuevas in 1994, and we have so many other events happening in Metepec. Okay, Pedro Hernandez lives there, but this time he was outside Mexico City. He was not in his hometown. He was north of Mexico City. And he was traveling in a bus when he saw this object. He went down the bus and took the camera and recorded the object. This is important. He had the sun in his back. And it's important because we have a second witness with a video camera recording the same event in the other side. That's against the sun. Because of that, you will see the same object with two different colors. First, please watch it carefully. This is the video recorded by Pedro Hernandez a little bit after 5 o'clock, the 22nd of May, 2009.
Look in the center how the big UFO is spinning and at the same time releasing two rows on it, of spheres.
Hundreds of spheres.
Hundreds. So the spheres went away. And then the big UFO slowed down the rotation. But wait to see what happened next.
Then four little spheres come around and go around the object, like recognizing the mother and going now away. And they come back and they create what we call fleet. Probably this is a very important video because for the first time we now know how these spheres come. This is the second video.
By Alfredo Carrillo. Look.
Releasing so many.
Yeah.
You see, it's in the opposite direction, and now they look black. But it's exactly the same. We have been able to see every detail, and you can see how they look intelligent. They're not just going away, they're in a line. The object now is spinning up and slowing down.
This is a comparison of both videos. Do you like it? Well, this is something, let me tell you, huh? Certainly one of a kind. And
even now, look, you cannot almost see it, but the spheres, the little black spheres are around as the other ones are here. It's just the same moment. Because many people will say, oh, that was created with a computer. But then, fortunately, we have the second witness. We have the name of both. We know where they were. We went there. And we know this is absolutely real. Okay. Thank you.
So we are now expecting a new one, hopefully. Let's see. And this video is very important because has so much information for us or for everybody to try to understand what the UFO fleets mean. I mean, we have been witness of many, but this could be the answer, or maybe can help a lot for us to understand the origin of the UFO fleets.
Okay, now let's watch this continuation. The 29th of May, we had a fleet. We can see how this fleet is moving. And now this sphere recorded by Antonio Ursi, the 2nd of July in Capilla del Monte in Argentina. He was again invited to have a presentation in Argentina. And then he recorded probably the best video ever that I've seen from a sphere. But this was not in his country, this was...
And there are several witnesses you are going to see to this sighting.
very close to Mount Uritorco, which is a legend in Argentina